Good day, smart people and happy people. And where currently my title is about quotes from Ali Ibn Abi Thalib. Yeah, he said that greed is permanent slavery. Yeah. So the complete title is the enslavement of greed. Insight from Ali Ibn Abi Thalib's wisdom. How you uh, stay tuned with my channel to run some, so you will get inspired and motivated facing life temptations, tribulations, and any adversities. So I will explain about the quotes details and help you remind carefully and apply it in your daily life. So by Ali Ibn Abi Thalib's a revered figure in Islamic history and a paragon of wisdom and justice, has provided numerous insights that continue to resonate through the ages. One of his profound quotes is "Greed is permanent slavery." The statements encapsulates the destructive nature of greed and its ability to ensnare individuals in an endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. So I will explore the multifaceted implication of this quote, examining the psychological and philosophical and social dimension of greed and how it leads to a form of perpetual enslavement. So let's see the definition or understanding of greed, right? So by the way, greed or excessive desire for wealth, power, or material possession is a vice that has been universally condemned throughout history. It is characterized by insatiable longing for more regardless of the consequences to oneself or others. The first understanding of greed based on psychological perspective is endless pursuits, yeah, because greed creates a mindset where satisfaction is never attainable, and the more one acquires, the more one desires, leading to an ending chase that preludes through contentment. So let me repeat again. Endless pursuit is a greed creates greed creates a mindset where satisfaction is never attainable. The more one acquires, the more one desires, leading to an unending chase that preludes through contentment. And the second definition, greed, based on psychological perspective, is about mental health impact, right? Because this relentless pursuit can lead to anxiety, stress, and perpetual sense of inadequacy as individuals constantly compare their possessions and achievement to those of others. And for philosophical perspective, a definition of greed, is based about ethical implication. Philosophically, greed is often seen as a moral failing, because it promotes selfishness, disregards the welfare of others, and undermines the principle of fairness and justice. And the second definition, greed for spiritual enslavement, because many spiritual traditions view greed as a hindrance to spiritual growth, and it binds the soul to the material worlds, preventing the pursuit of higher, the more meaningful goals. And so let's see the concept of permanent slavery, based on Ali Ibn Abi Thalib, so refers to greed as permanent slavery. So he highlights the unending and binding nature of this vice. Unlike physical slavery, which can be escaped or ended, the slavery of greed is self-imposed and perpetual. So the first concept of permanent slavery is called internal bondage. Internal bondage consists of two types, right? First one is psychological chains. It means greed binds the mind to constant dissatisfactions, and this mental slavery traps individuals in a cycle of wanting and acquiring with no foreseeable end. And the second type of internal bondage of permanent slavery is loss of freedom. It means true freedom involves the ability to find contentment and peace, and greed strip individuals of this freedom as they become slaves to their desires. And the second concept of permanent slavery based on Ali Ibn Abi Thalib is called external consequences, where it has two types. The first type of external consequences is called social impact, where greedy individuals often exploit others to fulfill their desires. This behavior creates societal imbalance, fosters inequality, and leads to widespread injustice. And second type of external consequences is called environmental degradations. It means the insatiable pursuit of wealth and resources often results in environmental harms. Greed drives overconsumption and depletion of natural resources, threatening the planet's sustainability. So let's continue with the greed is permanent slavery meaning, based on psychological insights. From psychological viewpoint, greed can be understood through various lenses, including behavioral psychology, cognitive psychology, and humanistic psychology. So, based on behavioral psychology, greed can be seen as a conditioned response where individuals learn to associate material acquisitions with rewards and satisfactions. However, the rewards are fleeting, leading to a continuous cycle of seeking more. And next side of greed based on cognitive psychology, greed is often fueled by cognitive distortions, such as the belief that happiness and worth are tied to material possession. This faulty thinking reinforces the cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. And next, continue with insight from humanistic psychology about greed from unmet needs. Greed is called unmet needs. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, greed can arise from unmet psychological needs. When individuals are unable to fulfill their higher level needs, such as self-actualization, they may attempt to compensate material accumulations. So next, how about with greed in philosophical reflections? Philosophers have long grappled with the concept of greed and its implication for human well-being and societal harmony. From Aristotelian ethics, greed is like virtue and vice. Aristotle's ethical framework posits that virtues lie in the balance between extremes, where greed as an excess of desires is a vice that disrupts this balance and leads to moral decay. And next one, yeah, based on Stoicism, yeah, greed is control and desire. Yes, based on Stoic philosophy, teach that true contentment comes from controlling one's desires, then yielding to them. Greed is an antithetical to Stoic principle as it represents a loss of control and rationality. So the next philosophical reflection, yeah, the first one from Aristotelian ethics and the second one from Stoicism, then based on existentialism, greed is about authentic living, yeah, where existentialist philosopher emphasize the importance of living authentically and finding meaning beyond material pursuits. Greed, with its focus on external accumulations, undermines a quest for authentic existence. And so, what about the insight from social and economic dimensions? Let me explain details. Yeah, the ramification of greed extend beyond the individuals, affecting broader and socio-economic systems. Yeah, what are the dimensions? What are they? First, one based on economic inequality. Greed is about wealth concentration, where greed drives the concentration of wealth in the hands of a few, exacerbating economic inequality and creating a divide between the rich and the poor. And the second one, is about exploitation and corruption. Greed is about exploitation and corruption, because based on exploitative practices, in the quest for wealth, greedy individuals and corporations may resort to exploitative practices such as unfair labor conditions, environmental degradation, and corrupt dealings. The second insight from philosophical concept is about greed is about social disintegration, because greed can make erosion of trust, The reason is greed erodes social trust and cohesion. When individual prioritize personal gain over communal well-being, it leads to a breakdown. It's lead to breakdown of social bonds and a rise in conflict and mistrust. So, what about the solution of the greed as permanent slavery based on Ali Ibn Abi Thalib? Let's see the how to counter it, right? Countering greed from lessons from Ali Ibn Abi Thalib. Okay, guys, based on Ali Ibn Abi Thalib, wisdom provides guidance on how to counter the enslavement of greed and cultivate a more balanced and fulfilling life. First, counter to greed with embrace contentment. The application by gratitude and simplicity, and more detail with practicing by practicing gratitude and embracing a simple lifestyle can help counteract the pull of greed. And by appreciating what we have, we can find contentment and reduce the desire for more. And the second step to encounter the greed, you can do it by fostering generosity. Example like by act of kindness, right? By engaging an act of kindness and generosity, shift the focus from accumulation to contributions. Helping others can provide a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. And the second step to encounterment of greed in ourselves by seeking spiritual growth for our inner peace, by cultivating inner peace through spiritual practices such as prayer, meditations, and reflections can help individuals detach from material desires and focus on higher, more meaningful goals. And second step to encounter greed in our hearts is by promoting justice, by doing fairness, by doing fairness and equity. It's mean by advocating for justice and fairness in societal structures and help address the systemic issues driven by greed, and working towards a more equitable society benefits everyone and reduces the negative impact of greed. So finally, Ali Ibn Abi Thalib's statements that greed is permanent slavery offers profound insight into the destructive nature of excessive desire. And greed binds individual in unending cycle of want and dissatisfactions, leading to psychological, philosophical, and social repercussions. And by embracing contentment, fostering generosity, seeking spiritual growth, and promoting justice, we can break free from the chains of greed and live more fulfilling and harmonious lives. So this timeless wisdom serves as a reminder for the importance of balance, self-control, and the pursuit of higher values over material accumulation. So smart people's believers in your help you always promote this quote and implicate this quote and share this quote to anyone for making a fair and as balanced life in the future, in your communities, in your country, in any environments. So how this content can be inspires and motivates people who live in greed mindsets. So we can change the world to be a more peaceful and more balanced life, also wealthier society in the future. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing my YouTube channel Transam. Have a nice life as enough afterlife based on Islamic teaching. So welcome back again to my YouTube channel Transam. See you. Bye bye.